Hey guys, cool by the way back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
And we're here with Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex second gig, where last time on we had an incredible episode.
Yeah.
Some major backstory.
He was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Beautiful in its art style, its animation, and also the tale that it told.
Yes.
Enjoyed it quite a bit. I hope we get something like that for everybody.
You have not tried to make a crane yet.
I have not. I have not yet. But I should. One-handed. We'll see how
I think
it
it's
goes.
doable.
Well, I'm sure it's doable. But not easily.
How will you betray me this time?
But after the last episode, I'm excited to see what's next, so let's go! Wow!
Oh. Oh. Those box cutters are freaking sharp.
Man. Okay. So... Man, I thought I had a handle.
Man, it seems like it seemed like at the end, our guy in white, the immortal.
Kuze? I think they
Yeah,
called him.
Kuze. It was becoming kind of aware that maybe they were being manipulated.
Mm-hmm. I think so. It seems...
But he still filled it out. There were still 11 dudes there dead. So it seems like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
But, like, it seems... The effect seems like everything went off without a hitch with, like, 11 headless dudes.
Yes.
But his fight seemed like they were actually fighting.
This is all still Goda pulling the strings, right?
I think.
Okay.
It sure seems like that.
So, the individual 11 manuscript never existed. Right? It was just a fabricated ideology.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is the point to prove that men are swayed by so little to commit such heinous acts? Like the fact that it's like making a fake religion or whatever, but then getting people to believe in that religion and then do terrible things for it, right? Like, is that the purpose of this?
I think maybe you could liken the individual 11 as Goda's idea of a vaccine for the illnesses he sees in society.
Sure. He's using it to not codify, but to
centralize people, kind of.
Yeah, to unify them.
Yeah, together.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
By creating an enemy.
Yeah.
And all these swordsmen are just pawns in that.
Stand-ins. They're, well, I mean, they're not stand-ins. They are...
They're the hand.
Yeah.
That has created these actions. Which it seems like everything that... All the acts of terrorism we've seen so far were perpetrated by the people in the truck.
Yeah. There's 11 of them. Maybe Goda could be called the six-fingered man. Like, he's got 5 on one side and 6 on the other.
Could be.
Sorry, I'm just really pleased with that.
Or maybe he is the hand of God.
Did the hand of God have 6 fingers?
It did not.
Mine was funnier.
It might have been.
Mm.
But mine is more poignant.
Not even. Do you realize how many people have claimed to be the hand of God in history? Whereas, how many six-fingered men are there? They want to give the refugees independence so that they have...
No, not the refugees.
No, they do. They want to give the refugees independence so that the refugees seem like an exterior force that's invading.
Yes, okay.
I feel like we just stopped at the wrong time. We need the next episode.
Man, it did just stop in the middle of the climax.
I don't know what I don't know what to say about it.
I mean, it can't be the climax because we're only halfway through the season-ish, so I really don't know where it's going to go from this point on. I'm very curious to see.
They found the virus. So what happened? So the guy in the shop.
The guy at the end that cut himself with the box cutter?
Yeah, he was attempting to basically do the thing that the rest of them had done. Yeah. So is he an example of one that fulfilled all of the protocols in order to be activated but wasn't selected?
I think so. Yeah, I think that he just happened to come across the file and also happened
to have read
all these essays that hardly anyone has done.
Mm-hmm.
So like that was sort of the Goda's failsafe, was these essays are so obscure that only a handful of people on Earth have read all of them, I think.
Goda's like, man, there's some obscure crap out there, and I guarantee you there is a community for it.
And I'm not entirely clear on how he's spreading the virus. Like something about a satellite, Japanese file that you can only access through European satellites to like north of the equator or something. So I'm not sure how these people came in contact with the virus.
Well, maybe they apparently all thought they had hard copies of it.
Yeah.
Which they didn't really.
And only
or they were programmed
Tuesday
to leave
was the
behind.
One who realized that.
Yeah.
Which is that because he took so much damage and had to regenerate things, and that like messed with the virus? Because they said here like he has the same body from when he made that attack, so like he might have had to regenerate his biological parts. Maybe in the process of that messed with the virus somehow.
I don't know. Like maybe it has.
Or he's just better adept. Like he
seems better at just all of everything.
Yeah. Although he is the only one that didn't really succeed at anything.
But is that his own like trick? You know, the super failure.
Maybe
he gets invited, but he doesn't actually do anything.
Well, he did reach higher than everyone else. You know?
Yeah, but that's what you do if you want to make sure you fail, right?
Maybe.
Who else could have stopped him except Section 9?
He survived against Section 9, which is more than most can say.
Yeah.
And escaped.
With damage. But is there any other like force that could have done that to him? If he himself is so rare.
I don't know.
And who knows how long he's been activated in this state. That would make a reason why he never returned after the war.
If he'll go after Goda now. Like if he realizes who is responsible or what's happening.
Well, once they've had the weird finale thing, then yeah, I feel like it's the end of the spool, right? There's no more video. It's just.
But it doesn't necessarily say directed by. You know?
Well, no, but I feel like he would have had to keep such close tabs on what was happening and the situation in order to make that move on the prime minister that he would have been aware of Goda, even if he wasn't fully aware of Goda's motives. He would have seen the effect at least. Maybe.
It also is a question of how much agency they have at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I do know that Boma be crazy.
It's okay. They backed him up.
Yeah, I guess if you can back yourself up, it's not so bad. But.
And they separate off the reasoning, the analytical section, which I guess means that he can do a defrag and compartmentalize and do a
like
virus
they basically
check.
Just like sacrificed that mind and that body so that they had something to dig into.
All the data.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's going to have a nice nap, a lot of paid time, long hours, and I don't know. Maybe that's just a normal day's work.
Well, like now they know.
That's why his head is so big.
They know so much, but they can prove so little.
It's not always the way of it.
I don't know, but...
Well, it seemed like they almost weren't looking for proof. They were looking for, I don't know.
No, they're trying to dig into the files.
Yeah, but they were looking for a way to stop him or get to him before anything happened, too.
They were also looking for the virus as well. Mm-hmm. Which would be proof. But yeah, no. This ended crazily. So we should go to the next.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching our reaction to Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Second Gig. We can't wait to watch the next one. What a cliffhanger. If you can't wait to watch our reaction, you can see it right now over at patreon.com/blindwave. And be sure to subscribe so we can get to not 11, but 1 million subscribers.